You know what you need to know about this weekend? It's going to be hot, it's going to be humid, but it's not going to be anything like what we saw during the middle of the week of those major disruptions or that really extreme heat. It's just going to be kind of your typical Maryland summer weekend around here. Live look from the Harper camera, a little bit of haze and fog out there this morning, indicative of the humidity that you're going to feel, air you can wear. That's what we're going to be looking at here all the way through next week. So let's take a look at what we're tracking here in the weather department. Of course, this is a big deal because a lot of you are trying to squeeze in those O's games here before the All-Star break happening here. So the Marlins in town for some interleague play. 7:05 first pitch tonight. Game looks good, and I even think tomorrow's 4:05 pitch looks good. So at least two games look good, and then Sunday's game doesn't look bad either. Isolated storms are possible in the afternoon hours. These are what we call those air mass storms, which means they're just your generic run-of-the-mill storms, not those big, heavy, severe storms, but they could have some heavy downpours and hot and tropical with the humidity through next week. 73 right now in Pikesville, 71, good morning to you in Woodstock, Ellicott City, you're 72, 72 down in Jessup, 74 Glen Burnie, 75 Essex, 70 Perry Hall, and White Marsh, 73. The beaches are going to be an amazing place to be this weekend. It looks like the thunderstorms will form outside of sea breeze boundaries, which what does that mean for you? It means it's like temperatures around 80 with a lot of sunshine, and so you're not overheating, and the water temperatures are very enjoyable in the 70s. So we're on your corner today in Howard and Anne Arundel counties. Notice you get away from the bay. It'll be in the low 90s. It'll feel like the mid to upper 90s. Columbia, North Laurel over to Severn. On the bay, mid 80s here with a nice bay breeze kicking in this afternoon. Low 90s, a hot day today. Windsor Hills, Hampton, Armistead Gardens to Lauraville in Baltimore City. First alert 7-day forecast. A quick preview of this. We'll go into detail in just a few minutes with the Super 7-day. 90 degrees on Saturday for the big O's game tomorrow. 88 degrees first pitch. Looks like a nice dry game. We'll break down the rest of the weekend, and that's Super 7-day. We're getting you ready here for the weekend. Always good to get started here with some baseball, too, especially before an all-star break here. So here's a look at our forecast here for tonight. 7:05 first pitch, 86 degrees. Should be nice and easy. We like to see that here. Good looking game. I don't think we have any kind of rain delay issues here for tonight. Your first alert 7-day forecast looks like this. Heat and humidity will be the big issues over the weekend, so stay hydrated. The 4:05 game, at least the sun angle will be a little bit lower here, but I think it's a dry game. 88 at first pitch time, 85 at 6 p.m., and then mid-80s later on. Sunday we could see a pop-up shower or thunderstorm. But honestly, a lot of you may not see that here. It's just one of those kind of flip of a coin situations. Best chance I would say would be from the Baltimore Beltway points west and then over on the eastern shore. Kind of two situations going on to trigger those storms. Any storm that does form, even though they'll be isolated, will have heavier downpours. Got to keep an eye on Monday. Some mixed signals. There could be potentially some severe weather, so we'll eye that up for a possible alert day here. Just keep that in the back of the mind. Tuesday, more storms. Looks like a break on Wednesday before another round of heavy storms here on Thursday. So at least we have some small breaks to talk about, but no big heat relief.